So this is me in a different part of the studio space. My desk is in front of me. It's where you normally see these videos. But right now I'm sitting on my floor, which is the best place for me to cut and process fabric. I hope it's sort of, you can easily make the connection or the dots between relationality with our connection to the environment and the earth, and why it's important to actually not get rid of your fabric, but make use of it. So some of this fabric in front of me is stuff, that's been donated to me, or sometimes it's stuff that I've found at a thrift store that would make great other projects. One of the things that we can do when our clothing is starting to get worn down is to mend it. Another thing that we can do is to rework it, what I call rework it, which is that I take the fabric, this one was a donation, and I cut it up into bits and pieces that then can be sorted into project piles. So one pile of things that's useful for making certain items. Like, for example, I've got a whole pile of pockets here. Pockets that can be used to either be replacement pockets in somebody's mending, or I can use it for a piece of clothing that I'm making for myself. Now I've got pockets. Or they can just simply be used as I make sewing kits, or I make satchels and bags, and so they can become pockets in those as well. Zippers that are good, intact, I cut them and put them aside, and they can be used when somebody has a broken zipper. Little bits and pieces that are leftovers, those can be put aside for patchwork, doing patches, or for the community care blankets that I make that use sort of patchwork design. Those community care blankets get donated after they're done. So, you probably have all the things you need to rework your wardrobe over and over again. All you need is the patience and the time to do that work. Tending to the fabrics rather than getting rid of them or throwing them away, unless of course the item is really good and you can donate it to some social organization that can make use of it for people who may not be able to afford replacement clothing. But if you're looking to rework your wardrobe, why not just take apart different pieces of your clothing that you have that you can still get more use out of. Put it in a pile for, a new shirt, a new dress, a new skirt, whatever you're going to end up making with it. It's a very conscientious way to take care of the earth, and frankly, to take care of each other by not contributing to future piles of garbage out there.